let you out your shit. Let me pop my shit. Can I pop my shit? I'ma pop my shit, nigga. I'ma pop my shit. It's a lot of fuck niggas still breathing like being a bitch niggas in season. They cop please, they don't want beef. These niggas.
What up, bro? This your boy Al Jones, the God. Follow me on Facebook, Alan D.T. Jones. Follow me on Twitter at Fuck You Al Jones. IG Fuck You Al Jones. YouTube Al Jones, the God. So listen, last night, man, we got to witness one of the most epic fucking versus battles ever. Do you understand? Ever. Like, that was the best one I've ever seen. There's been a lot of dope versus battles. You understand? Do y'all understand? There have been a lot of dope versus battles. And that one last night, that one took the cake. You understand? We had Young Jeezy versus Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane. Nigga talk this, Gucci Mane. But no, listen, man. These niggas have been bitter rivals for like 50 years. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas is like the Hatfields and them Koyas and shit. A little bit of history. Some of Jeezy niggas ran up in Gucci crib and Gucci had to, you know, make packs out of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit happened. That's what the beef started over. So just to see these two niggas standing on stage with one another was big. That was epic. Now, to be completely honest, I do feel like Jeezy won the battle. I will say that because shit, listening to it last night, I didn't realize how deep Young Jeezy's catalog was. Like, we know, but it's like, damn. And shit, Gucci was in there though. Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying that Jeezy washed him, but Gucci was in there. Gucci got hits like back in my ecstasy days when I was a fucking drug addict and shit. Gucci was my go-to. Gucci was my go. Would I say was a drug addict? Is a drug addict? Am a drug addict. Am a drug addict. But anyway, yeah, fucking epic, dog. Fucking epic. Now the part that shocked me about the whole shit was the one particular part when I can't remember what fucking song came. I think Gucci had just did that diss track that he had on Jeezy called The Truth when he was talking about the situation and what happened. And right after that, this man looked Jeezy right in his fucking eyes and said, "We smoking Pookie packs." You know what I'm saying? Put niggas in the box. Any nigga you send at me, I'm putting them in a box and shit, right? Shit fucked me up. Sent chills through a nigga's spine and shit. Fucked me all up, right? So I'm watching this shit, you know, and Jeezy trying to be the bigger man. Man, I own motherfucking house. We gotta do this shit for Kendrick. We gotta do this shit for Nipsey and blah, blah, blah. And right after that, one of his joints dropped. And it kind of went with the whole speech that he was making. You understand what I'm saying? And fast forward to the end, this is the part that tripped me out. Now, at the very end of it, these niggas fucked around and did So Icy together. And the way it came across, it was like, well, damn, was these niggas, like, did they get cool behind closed doors and then come on camera with it? Like, it made, like, I'm not saying that it made that whole part that Gucci said illegitimate, because it didn't, because it was like you could just feel the intensity. You know what I'm saying? You could feel the intensity coming from Gucci Man when he was saying that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But it was like, damn. It just fucked, that whole shit fucked me up. It's like, was it real? Was it fake? Did they say, you know, we just gonna come together for this one? Was they doing it for the camera? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But the thing we have to realize is, though, we're not really used to seeing Gucci Man play around and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's a fucking monster. He's a fucking terrorist. You know what I'm saying? He's a hardcore nigger from goddamn the South. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're not used to seeing this nigga play around and shit. So, whereas we might have took it as, he was capping this shit the whole time. He might have just been playing normal. That's just Gucci. The nigga said, fuck that bitch Angela Yee, and I'm gonna smack DJ Envy when I sing. I'm gonna smack DJ Envy when I sing him too. Like, it's just crazy, man. That was a crazy ass battle. And then not to mention, in other fucking news, not to mention, not only last night do we get fucking Young Jeezy and Gucci Man reconciling, we get Will Smith and the original Aunt Vivian making up after all these, after 30 years and shit. Bruh. Will and the original Aunt Viv, the cool Aunt Viv, the black Aunt Viv, the real black Aunt Viv. Man, that was a dope thing. Check that out on HBO Max, the Fresh Prince reunion. That's dope too, man. Yesterday, all in all, man, was a win for the world, was a win for hip hop. This is the win for everybody. Oh, what a time to be a nigga.